So I'm at this, like, you know, nature walk park thing. I've seen people fishing here and whatever, but apparently there's actually fish, and that's the impressive part. I was gonna record a little video because I got this this Diawa Minispin. It's like a $60 travel pole, and I thought it might be fun to try out, so I bought it because I'm an idiot. I'm terrible with my money. Look at this freaking fuzzy thing that this microphone came with. This is another thing I wanted to test. I got a new lavalier microphone, and it comes with this super, like, it's a freaking hamster. It's like a little freaking hamster. I mean, I've had windsocks before, but this is a new level of windsock. So it seems like people are pretty well hiking the other trails. I shouldn't be so self-conscious, but I am doing the dumb millennial thing, walking around recording myself like I'm important or something. I don't know, it's just me. I brought the camera because I figured, I always bring my camera. I might get some cool photographs of nature and stuff, but there's a lot of pine trees here. I just don't think I'm going to see any autumn colors. Not yet, anyway. Soon. Well. Okay, so I've at least got to, show myself figuring this thing out. So, well, that's going to be horribly backlit. Alright, so this quirky little fishing pole. See what it's all about. I like this one because it came with a hard case. So I got it spooled up with high visibility line, yellow. It's Power Pro 10 pound. That's about 100 feet. And then behind that is 4 pound monofilament. Which, you know what? Your backing line might be smarter to have the backing line stronger than the main line, now that I think of it. I'll just have to remember that this is a really light backing line and, adjust my drag accordingly. But I put 100 feet of high visibility line on there. You can see that I've blacked it out with a Sharpie, so that fish don't see it as goodly. It's a really nice, peaceful spot. And then this pole, it's not like one of those extending ones. I liked it because it came with a hard case. You got a bunch of different little rod guys, and it's an ultralight, of course. I mean, you wouldn't buy anything like this if you were expecting to do any real fishing. But I mean, ultralight is actually really fun. That is all. Yeah, just normal. It's like having a 2-piece rod, but with like 5 or 6 pieces. Boom. I'm really curious about how this reel functions. It feels nice, but feeling nice and working nice are 2 different things. Let's throw on something simple. Yeah, one of these guys. That might actually be a little heavy for an ultralight pole, I don't know. I'm not used to it. It feels light enough. So I'm going to say that it's light enough. I have a bunch of videos from the summer recorded that probably won't see the light of day until next summer. Unless I get bored during the winter. Something went wrong with my computer. So I can't do big projects like that, like multiple camera sources and mixed audio and whatever else, and I recorded them all that way. This one, simple, just cell phone, an action camera, a couple audio sources that need to be synced in. I think my laptop can handle that, but until I get my desktop running again, I'm kind of screwed for more detailed videos. See if the action is okay. Oh, these are actually interesting little baits. I've never used them before. Let's see if it'll cast. Very well. Skip cast. Oh, yeah, I got a nibble. He didn't follow it to shore. I don't know what he is. But I got a nibble. I think this lure might be a little fast. Probably too fast for the fish that are in this pond. And I'm just trying to catch something. So,
I don't have much time. I mean, my girlfriend thinks I'm still at work. And, you know, whatever. So I've got these pegs that I want to try out. So I'm going to try those out. I'm going to set up a slip bobber and see how this thing casts a peg through the eyelets. It's casting this really well so far. I haven't had a tangle, but I've only cast a couple of times. See how this goes. That's my drag. Set pretty tight. That should be okay. Alright. So here are the pegs. They're pretty simple to use. You just thread them through that hole and pull it on to the fishing line. Then, you know, store the rest of them. And you can pull that thing up and down. You can use it to peg Texas rigs or like a bobber like I'm doing here. So you grab the little boober. What was that? A little mouse just ran by me. Maybe it didn't run into my bag. So now, that peg will stop the bobber. So I can set it to a depth. And that way the peg will run through the eyelets. I don't need to have so much line out to use this bobber. So the bobber will slip, which is the whole point. Ploop. See how that works. I'm not wearing my glasses, so hopefully I can see when it goes down. Oh shit, he's down already. Someone's messing with him. Oh. Boink. Ah, yeah, it's a little guy. There's ducks coming. This thing casts wonderfully. It's perfect for an ultralight. Oh, I want to get my line out of the way of the ducks. Let's see if we can get this to a stupid amount of deep. Zoop. Cast her through the eyelets. Oh yeah, cast it perfectly. Just how I expected. No, I can't let that sit there because it's way too deep, but the peg casted through the eyelets perfectly. That's what I wanted. So we want it yay deep. I don't know what is too deep here. I mean, it's just a little creek. Little pond. Little body of water. Man, they're on top of it immediately. I gotta quicken up. Oh, no. I think they're too small. They gotta be too small. You can't really expect the rod eyelets to be straight on this thing. Oh. I'd better answer that. Oh, yeah, I'm getting some overspin here. That's a loose line problem, usually. Sometimes it's a overspool, but... Or sorry, too much line on the spool, but I'm pretty sure that is because I had the line loose. So, didn't cause any problems this time. I mean, usually that's easy to fix. So far, you know, this thing is working. Oh, maybe the hook's too big. I mean, it's like the smallest hook I own. Come on, eat it. Boink. Oh, yeah, they're too small. Take that bobber down there, bye. So it turns out from the couple of times that I made a hook set, my my peg moved up the line, so my lure was basically sitting on the ground the whole time. That's why I stopped seeing action on the bobber. So I moved it back up. It's only sitting a couple of inches below the surface, and I'm getting a lot more action, but I'm not sure I've found anything that is big enough to get a hook set on. Fish keep attacking my line more than anything. So I'm going to put the bobber away. It was fun while it lasted. Not. Little grasshopper imitation that I got from Mystery Tackle Box. He might be fun, you know? He's silly looking, he's small, He floats, so I don't have to worry about him hitting the ground. Beauty. Let's try that. Doop doop. I'm not even going to take my peg off because I don't need to. Just going to tie this guy on. Now the peg shouldn't affect the function of this lure, but since it might actually distract a fish, I'm going to just move it right up to there. So now that peg will just sit there, and if I want to do a slip bobber again, easy switch. So this guy can, he'll wiggle on the surface and he'll dive down a little bit. Oh my god, one took it right off the surface as I was talking. What have we got? What have we got? That looks like a pumpkin seed. Where are you, buddy? Oh yeah, you pumpkin seed. See, this is the little bugger that's going to be playing with my lures and making me make hook sets for no bloody reason. Which one of my fingers has the cut on it? Hooked him in multiple places. He's hooked there and in the mouth. Alright, you little weirdo, give up. Come on, I'm going to help you out here. There, that one was easy. Let's just remove some piercings. There, little guy. Bye! Did a funny little flip. So that is what is hitting. Not even setting the hook. And these little buggers get right on top of it. They love the cricket. Don't spike me. I've only got one good hand now. Oh, you little bugger. You're going to make me get the forceps. Good thing I bought these today. I got two of the... Oh, he got all freaking 3 trebles. What a bugger. Come on. 1 hook, 2 hook, and... Come on. I think I'm going to debarb this thing the moment I get it out of this mouth. Get out of here. You're not wanted. Nah, it's not working. They're not pliers, they're forceps. Alright, well, if I catch anything different, I'll let you know. Look at that, there's crappie here. Dinky little crappie. Bye-bye. Alright, so that was different. Alright, so I don't know if I showed you, but the fishing pole packs up just like that. Real easy into its hard case. So you even got a little like tackle spot here that I don't know if I'm going to use. Could be fun. I don't know, throw a few favorite lures in there. Anyway, it is close to 5:30, 5:15 or so. I gotta get out of here. Try and beat my girlfriend to my dad's house for our Thanksgiving dinner. Hope you enjoyed watching me catch chunky little panfish. Testing out that rod. I am out. Boo-doo-boo. Selfie.